Doing do, y'all. Alright, so milking was going great. The first time I milked, I got about a cup, but I could have gotten more. My hand is getting sore. So good, Jasmine. Good girl. Second time we got just under a quart. Third time got a quart. And he was like, yeah, awesome. And I was so excited about it. We had been keeping the baby and her separated at night, but then I realized that she could nurse through the pipe gates. So we put this wire on, and then I closed up the stanchion at night so she couldn't get in it. So I just basically, you know, moved this gate over so she couldn't get in to let the baby nurse. And that was upsetting to her. That first night was pretty upsetting. She mooed a little bit and stuff. She did eventually calm down some, but even when Wade left for work at like 3 o'clock in the morning, she still mooed a few times. So she never really just like bedded down and calmed down next to the baby. So I think that's part of the stress. And then that next morning, she was pretty agitated, and I still got about a quart probably from her, but then she started kicking and freaking out a little bit, and so I just kind of left it. It was a pretty stressful situation. And so then I asked Wade to buy a kickstop bar that just kind of hooks under their flank to keep them from kicking, but it was too big. She's too small even for the smallest setting. So that didn't work. And then I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if it was because she's not used to him or what, but she had already been kicking some, and that next morning when he came out to help me, she just freaked out, and we didn't get any milk from her, and she has been very upset ever since. We tried tying her leg back. That made her wig out even more. So I feel like we're kind of just like starting over. She's upset at me still. She's trying to push me around now, and where before she wasn't. I was definitely the boss cow. So they always say you always have to, you don't stop a session until you're the winner, you know. And I lost both those last 2 sessions. I am so nervous around her now, seeing how she was kicking. I mean, she was like aiming. And she did get me that first time when she was kicking. A little bit, just like in the hand. But I got a hold of a lady on Facebook that has Dexter's, and she's a lot more experienced than I am now, and she started out like me. Never owned a cow, didn't know what she was doing, and she gave me some pretty good advice. Gosh, there are so many people out there that have so many different opinions about how to do this that it's very confusing and very frustrating. Anyway, this lady suggested that I put a glove on the end of a stick.
Nice to meet you. I'm a germaphobe.
And just constantly touch her udder until she calms down. Just let her totally freak out and until she just stops. And just don't stop the session until 5 or 6 seconds after she stops. And then try to reach down there and touch her udder, which I'm really not excited about. So it's like I can do everything to her but actually get under there. Now I have done it, but every time she kind of moves or something, I kind of jerk, because it is a scary thing to think about getting kicked by such a big animal. I had wanted us to be friends, and she is running on instincts right now. I think she's scared, and she thinks I'm taking milk from her baby, and I don't want it to be like that. But I don't know how to do anything different to, I mean, my family needs milk, you know, and I didn't buy her to just be a pet and a gigantic pet to live out in the field. So we're going to have to do something. I mean, ultimately, if it doesn't work out, I can sell her. You know, if she just absolutely refuses to become a milk cow, I will sell her and find a different cow, but for now, I'm wanting to work with her. So anyway, that's what we're going to try. We're going to try the glove thing, and we'll see what happens. Sorry, I used all your batteries.
That was 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
Come on, Jasmine! Come on, baby girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl.
Come on, Stella.
Good girl. Good girl, now don't pee. No, no. Let's see what she does about this. No. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're doing so good. Nice job. Okay. Good girl. There you go. I'm gonna let her out. I'm just gonna keep it like that for today. That was something I would call a success, and we'll try again tomorrow. You did so good. Thank you. She was saying if she doesn't kick for like 5 or 6 seconds, then reach down there and start touching her with your hand. But I feel like I'm going to just give her a little bit more time. Wait, no, wait. Okay, back out. Back. Good job, Jasmine. Good job, girl. Yeah.
I'm out of breath from walking. Okay guys, so all that video you just saw of Mom working with Jasmine using the glove and stuff, that's been from a few days ago. She has been continuing to do that, and it was continuing to get better. She wasn't really kicking at all, so which is really good. The main thing was Mom was just really nervous. She was really nervous to get in there. I mean, there's this giant animal trying to kick her, you know, and I feel really bad because I didn't get any video of her kicking. She really was getting her leg up pretty high and trying to kick pretty hard. Fast forward to today. This morning Mom milked. She was able to get, I think she got like a quart this morning, which really I know isn't that much for a cow, but she's, you know, like in the middle of her lactation, and Mom doesn't have much experience milking and stuff, and plus this cow's been kicking, so I feel like that's still a pretty good amount. This is about the 3rd time that she's milked since all the video that you just saw, so I feel like it's going much better. The biggest thing is just getting the milk in a timely manner, I guess, which is the biggest thing for everybody. Like, it's so hard to milk fast when you're not used to milking. But Jasmine has been doing very good. She's being very patient. Another exciting thing is Stella, the calf. She has just been like warming up to us super quick. I don't really know like what happened. Before, I could only pet her when she was eating. Now she's letting us pet her like all the time, which is really nice. So I've been brushing her down. I gave her a bath the other day and she just stood there and let me do it. Yeah, so we're definitely moving forward and getting better. So yeah, there's some good news. It's going better. We're getting there. We're doing better. The cows are being very patient with us. But yeah, so there's a little update. I'll go ahead and let you guys see all the video that I got this morning, and you can see that it went really well and smoothly.
Doing so good, Jasmine. Thank you. Doing good, girl. My arm is breaking. I don't want to quit, but gosh. I mean, there's more milk in there than in my arm. It's seriously breaking.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Be sure to stick around. I post a new video every Friday. So I will see you guys next week, and you guys have a great one. See y'all later. Bye.